before the game and how close of a decision that was for you in either direction?
I think, warming up, like an hour before game was like my first time being on the floor for the past couple of days. Just kind of like seeing how I felt. I mean, I felt it was sore, but, I felt like, if I warmed up a little bit, maybe I'll feel better. I felt like I could play, that's how I felt like when I went in, it was a little sore, but I just felt like I could play through it.
Where did it limit you? Where did it limit you?
Thank you. Sorry?
Where did it limit you on your own floor?
I mean, I don't want to say it limit me, because it's like I got no excuse. If I'm out there on the floor, that means I'm ready to play. But just maybe a little like lateral movement, a little bit, just because it's sore, and also my hamstring is sore. So it's like those two combined, it's kind of like it makes it a little tough for you to move or be like as active as you want to be.
What is your comfort? Pascal, what's the difference for the team wins tonight?
Sorry?
What's the difference for the team wins tonight?
The difference, like tonight?
Yeah.
I think we played a little harder. I think we fought a little harder on the glass and just kind of like making it tough for them. And I mean, when Kawhi plays the way he was playing too, it just makes us even much better. And then if we have these guys around, it's kind of like playing tough also and helping each other on defense. I think we can always like kind of like come out on top.
What was your comfort level playing the three with the two big lineups with Mark?
Yeah, I think it felt good. I think we kind of did that a little bit during the season, a little bit kind of like. But for me, since I can guard from 1 to 4 or 5, it doesn't really matter when I'm out there. I think as long as I can, guard anybody, I know where to be as a 3 in most positions. So like it doesn't really matter. I felt good.
You're gonna take credit for getting Serge going again?
Yeah. Sorry?
You're gonna take credit for getting Serge going again?
What do you mean?
He was a different human being tonight.
Yeah, man. Give him credit, man. He came out. He was tough for us tonight. Just playing hard. Guarding from NBA to Harris, and, switching on Butler a couple of times. So I mean, he was really big for us.
Big on the boards too.
Yeah, on the boards. We needed him, and he definitely helped us out in that part of the game.
Pascal, est-ce qu'on peut dire que Kawhi a mis l'équipe un petit peu sur ses épaules depuis le début de la série, même si bien sûr tout le monde contribue, et notamment ta contribution est très importante, mais le niveau qu'il montre est un petit peu quand même supérieur?
Ah oui, je pense que son niveau, ça montre vraiment son talent en fait. Et dans ces moments comme ça, les grands joueurs viennent toujours au top. Et puis c'est ce qu'il a fait aujourd'hui. Et c'est pour ça qu'il est l'un des plus grands joueurs dans la ligue aujourd'hui.
Tu as dit pendant la saison qu'il t'avait inspiré. Est-ce que justement ce niveau supérieur à ce qu'il a montré pendant la saison continue de t'inspirer?
Oui, bien sûr. Ça inspire de voir un gars comme ça. Il est toujours calme, toujours. J'ai l'impression qu'il ne se presse jamais et toujours il joue à son rythme. Et c'est vraiment impressionnant.
Tu sens qu'il y a une complémentarité dans votre jeu, notamment parce que vous avez tous les deux un impact des deux côtés du terrain.
Moi, je pense vraiment c'est des choses que j'essaie de prendre de lui, avoir ses capacités de jouer en défense et aussi de marquer. Et donc c'est vraiment quelque chose que je regarde.
Now that you've gone out and tested it and played a game, is this something that you still got to sort of monitor and watch, or do you feel like you sort of passed the hurdle here?
No, for sure. We still got to monitor and kind of like make sure that I get with the staff and just making sure that everything is good and stretching every day and making sure I keep being active and not let it kind of like sit and even get worse. So. I'm glad I don't know how many days we have, a couple of days before next. 1 day?
Tuesday. You played Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you only got one full.
Yeah, I got 1 day, to kind of like get it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Thanks for the bad news. But no, man, I'm gonna be ready for the game, and I just got to continue to make sure that I keep an eye on it.
It was like, it was a good game. It was fun. Their crowd is unbelievable. They got some, ruthless fans, but. They cheer hard for their team. But it was good. It was cool. We got a win. It was a hard-fought game. We knew it was going to be a little bit more physical, but you know we found a way to win the game, and that's big for us. That was a big win for us.
Michael Luongo, Radio Pennsylvania Network. Just talk about the fourth quarter, the way you guys just kind of took over there, especially that little run you guys had. I think like a 13-3 or something like that to kind of take control of the game, and what was going good at that point?
I think it was just playing. I think we got some stops. We rebounded really. You know, we rebounded hard. I think tonight was like, you know, one of the we tied them in rebounds tonight, and you know, usually the last couple of games they've won the rebounding game, and I think that was big for us tonight. But during that stretch, you know, Kawhi made some big shots, and you know, we got to the free throw line. We were in the bonus a little bit. We were aggressive, but we found a way to win the game, and we shot 46%. You know, we held them to 40% from the field. So, you know, a lot of things, you know, worked in our favor, but we can play so much better, I think.
Kyle, Anthony Gilbert, Hoop Magazine. You've been on this stage so many times, but people are trying to rewrite the narrative, saying that you disappear in the playoffs. But today, you got back to your game. You got a layup early, and you played Kyle Lowry type basketball. Can you speak to that?
Just go out there and play. I know what my team needs sometimes, and I haven't given it to them. In Game 3, I didn't give it to them, and tonight was a more assertive me, a more of an effort to go out there and just try to go be more aggressive. And even tonight, I still passed some shots that I could have took, but we got the win. And you know, Game 5 will be, you know, still the same way. Coming out, being aggressive, and not worry about anything, but just going hoop and whatever it takes for my team to win. And I think just the aggressiveness of me is what we need.
Kyle, there are a couple times they're doubling Kawhi or they're collapsing out on him, and there was one time he flicked it out to you. You buried the three. There another time Mark was able to do that. How important is it, not just for Kawhi's game, but for your guys' offense as a whole, to, you know, reward those types of passes and hit those big shots there?
We gotta continue to play better. He's carried us offensively, and when he gives us, you know, when he makes those passes, we gotta make those guys pay. And you know, we did that tonight. We made some big shots, and last couple of games, I think we've passed up a lot of shots. And the right play sometimes is to shoot the ball, and we passed up a lot in Game 3 and Game 2, and tonight we didn't pass up many shots. We kind of just shot the ball and just, you know, whatever happened. I mean, we 10 for 31 from 3, and we missed some open ones.
Kyle, Steve Simmons, Toronto Sun. You've been in these playoff situations year after year. Today you play with partial Pascal, with almost a six-man lineup. Is this as large a win as you have had as a Raptor?
I don't know. I don't know. It was a good win. It was a good win for us. It's a stepping stone. We got to build off of it, though. We can't be satisfied with it. We really got to build off of it, and watch the film tomorrow, get our rest, and prepare for Game 5.
Kyle, it can be a tendency to watch Kawhi
Mm-hmm.
in such a streak. How do you break out of that, wanting to contribute? How do you guys break away from that?
Just go play. You know, I said it after Game 3 that, you know, we had to help him a little bit more. And tonight we all kind of stepped up a little bit more. But Pascal playing, you know, hurt and tough and through. We knew everybody had to step up, and, you know, Serge played a good game, and Mark had a good game. Danny made some big free throws. He didn't shoot it well, but he played hard. But we took shots that were there, and that's the big thing. We got to take the shots that are there. They're a swarming team, and when they swarm, we got to make them pay. And we made some big shots tonight.
I know you both have one on now each other's court, but even this series, you regained the home court advantage. If you talk about what, if anything, that means for you guys for the rest of this series.
We got to go play and go win. And home court means, you know, you're playing at home, you got your crowd, but we still got to go out there and play. Both teams have won on the road, and now we got to go protect home, and we got to play really, really hard and just feed off of everything we can get from home.